A few days ago, I decided to play Resident Evil 5. Before starting that game, I found out that it had a co-op. Instead of playing with the AI partner, I could play the entire game with a real friend. And honestly, story games are always more fun when you experience them with someone else. I got excited and started asking my friends that if they wanted to play. Most of them weren't interested at all. The first thing they said was, "Bro, that game is too old." And that's the something I see a lot of nowadays. Most of people only want to play the newest game. If a game is old, they don't even give it a chance. A few people were still interested, but there was another problem. They didn't own the game. So they asked me to find a way for us to play together. And because I really wanted to experience this game with my friends, I spent almost 14 to 15 hours settling everything up. After all of that work, I finally got it working. I sent everyone that file, I explained how to install everything, and eventually we all launched the game. At that moment, I thought it was actually going to work, but then the crash started. Some people got disconnected, some people got errors, and one by one people started leaving. They kept saying things like, "Bro, it's crashing, bro, it's lagging, let's just play something else." Eventually only few people were left, but even they didn't stay for long. After 30 to 40 minutes, they started saying the game was boring. They wanted to play Fortnite, they wanted to play Counter-Strike, COD, the like repetitive games. I just love them, but still they are too much repetitive. And I was sitting there thinking, bro, we play those games almost every day. Can we not try something different for once? At least give the game a fair chance. Most story games aren't supposed to be exciting in the first 10 minutes. They're supposed to build up slowly. That's how story games work. But nobody wanted to wait. And that's when I realized something. This wasn't the first time this happened. I have tried so many games with my friend before, and every single time the result is the same. I get excited, I make plans, I spend time settling everything, and at the end, I always end up playing alone. The funny thing is, I always play the game they want to play, even though I'm not interested. But when it comes to something that I genuinely want to play, nobody stays. Nobody give it a chance. And honestly, I think that's one of the biggest problems with the modern gamers. Not all gamers, but a lot of them. They have no patience. If a game takes time to build up, they quit. If a game isn't trending, they quit. And that's why I slowly started enjoying story games alone, even though the games aren't alive. But still, it feels more alive than today's people.